What's going on, guys? A Florida-based plumbing company sold their business for $8.2 million. In 2022, a cosmetic dentistry practice in California sold their business for $5.9 million. And in 2020, a Texas personal injury firm sold their business for $15 million. And this was all due to their Google business profile. Their Google business profile brought them in over 50% of their leads, which led to these astronomical sales. Let's stop hitting singles and let's start hitting home runs. Watch this. This video is dedicated to Darren Marion. I love you, brother. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to just shoot this quick video. This is what I specialize in right here, getting clients right here in Google Maps. This is where over 60% of the calls come in for local searches. They come in this area, and you need your business to be here. Now, look, I'm usually, in most of my videos, I'm usually very up and happy, but I got to be honest, man. The past 2 weeks, I've been really frustrated with some of the people that I've been speaking with. They're thinking so small, like, you know, oh, how much does it cost to get in the Google 3-pack? I only have 3 reviews. What am I going to do? This is your business. This is your entity. These are average businesses here. Look, Texas Law Office, Walker, Texas, 142, 123, Texas Lawyer. Like, you know, they just picked up newspaper publisher. They just picked this up, and they're ranking in the, I don't know, they're ranking in the Google 3-pack, right? But these are the average clients, right? But I want you to understand something. What you're building in your business is you're building an entity. You're going to build something one day that you're going to want to sell. And there's not a lot of value in this. There's not a lot of value in this. I'll tell you where there is value. There's value right here. Look at Thomas Henry Law. 1,800 reviews at this office, 6,000 reviews at this office, 2,900 reviews at this office, 150 reviews at this office. Do you think that Thomas Henry, who do you think is going to sell for more when they go to sell their business? Walker, Texas with 142 reviews, or Thomas Henry? Okay, I got another one. You've heard of them, right? Look at Morgan & Morgan. Look at one office, 1,100 reviews. 4,600 reviews, 355, okay, 2,100, 232, 486, 174, 754. It keeps going. They have these satellite offices, guys. You need to build up entities. You need to build, I don't care if you're a pressure washer or a garage door, hey guys, if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe my channel. You like my new hat? It's fresh. You repair garage doors, or if you're a roofer, you have to think like Morgan & Morgan. You have to think like Morgan & Morgan. I get guys literally shaking in their boots. And another thing, you're not embarrassed to tell another man that you have to ask your wife if you could get in the Google 3. Like, you're not embarrassed to say that? You're not embarrassed to tell another man, I got to ask my wife. I gotta ask my wife. Oh, now I know this is something that's just bothered me. I want my clients to win. I want to work with winners. I want to work with somebody who has, you know, one place, and they're like, look, man, I want to take over the whole Allentown, Pennsylvania. I want to take over Texas. You know, because what I want to do is I want to build all these offices. I want to build all these entities. And then one day I would like to sell them. Now look, Google business profiles are very hard to get. Though I made a video yesterday, I'm going to put it in the description below. And I'm also going to put it above at the end of this video. I'm going to put that video on how to get Google business profiles. It's not easy. You have to do all the work first. You don't put in for the Google business profile first. You put a page on your website saying that you have that address. You get citations. You get a press release, right? You have articles written. And a lot of times what Google does is they give you the Google business profile because they think like you're just a regular Joe and you don't know any better. So they approve it for you, right? What everybody does here is they watch, my videos and right away they're putting in for Google business profiles. They get rejected and then they get dissatisfied, right? Oh, I can't get mine approved. I'll show you how to get it approved. I made a video the other day and it works. Right, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is you have to think big. You have to think 8 offices. You have to think 10 offices. Right? That's how you have to think. Because there's going to be a day where you want to get out. And if you want to sell your pressure washer equipment and your 123 reviews, you work 20 years, you have maybe 10 accounts or 20 monthly accounts, whatever, you'll get that amount of money. But if you get 50% of your leads coming through your Google business profile and you're able to prove that you're up on top of Google business profile, you're in for many, many different keywords, and over 50% are coming from your Google business profile, you could 5 to 8 times your sale. 5 to 8 times. Look. Can you imagine what Morgan, and Morgan is no different than you. They're a law firm. You're a pressure washer. You're a roofer. But the problem is you're thinking like this guy. You're thinking like Walker, Texas lawyer. I got my little office. What am I going to do? Those guys are big. You have to think big. You have to say, look, I'm going into this thing and I'm taking over. I get people that are literally shaking in their boots to spend money. I don't force anybody to spend money with me. I don't force. Those are the worst type of clients, and it's not fair to them because it's obvious they don't know the full spectrum of how to rank and what you get for rank. You're building an entity. Does that make sense? You're building your entity, your business. You're putting the best years of your life into your business. At one point, you're going to want to sell it. Or you want to sell 1, or you want to sell 10. Which one's going to sell for more? 1 or 10? Right? Man, I've been burning up over this. I get the scaredy cats calling me. How much is it? Come on. This is your business. This is your business. Get to the top of Google. Get different offices. Get a bunch of different satellite offices. Get reviews from those offices. Get one page on your website with your location pages and have all your location pages. I made a video 2 days ago to show you how to do it. I'll put it on the top over here. I want you guys to win. That's the reason why I'm so passionate. That's why I'm screaming like a maniac, because I want you guys to win. Okay? I hope this video helped. I hope it made you think different. I hope it made you think different. You're not going to win with one office. You're not. You're not going to win with one office. Here's how you win. Here's how you win. Be the Morgan and Morgan of roofers. Be the Morgan and Morgan of pressure washers. Stop being scared and stop asking your wife if you could spend money on your business. You got to be ashamed of yourself. How dare you? How dare you? Got to ask your wife. Does she ask you when she buys shoes?